Hey guys, it's Snoopy Lovison here, and today I'm going to be talking about things I hate. It's going to be in like a 10 thing video because honestly, and I'm not going to explain why I hate them even though I'm going to want to, but I'm not going to. So I tried to make this video like 5 times, and the first time I said someone's name and I was like, oh, gotta delete that. Second time, it was like a 10-minute video. I was almost done. I was on like the 9th thing. My mom walks in, and I'm like, Mom, God, don't you knock? Now I have to restart this 10-minute video because she's started talking. She was like, hey, baby, and she said my name like 10,000 times. And I was like, oh God, Mom. I'm like, I hate you. So yeah, first thing I hate right now is my mom. Because she never knocks. She just walks into my room. She's like, well, if I knock, then, like, you'll know where I'm going. And you'll know I'm coming. You'll be like, oh, 1 minute. And I'll be like, yeah, well, at least you knock. Oh, God. That's the first thing I hate. The second thing I hate is when my family comes over. Like, I'm okay with my close family. Like, my brother, my oldest brother, and, like, my brother's like wife and stuff. She's awesome. I love her. But like I hate it when my aunts and uncles come over, and like my grandpa, because like everyone's like, oh my God, I love my grandpa. I'm like, my grandpa has Alzheimer's and he doesn't even remember my dad. So why would he remember me? I don't know. Because he doesn't. He has Alzheimer's. So that's why I hate that. I'm talking really fast and I'm sorry. But third thing I hate is warnings. I just hate them, I hate them, I hate them, I hate them. Fourth thing I hate would be homework. Hate homework. I hate it when like you have one day to do it, like one night, and it's like it just happens to be Monday, and like I have skating for like 5 hours on Monday, and so I have no time to do a homework, and then like they'll be like, well, why did you do it? I'm like, I have a life outside of school, pretty much. That's why I didn't do it. Like, I've actually thought about saying that. I don't, of course, but thought about it. Fifth thing I hate. Fifth thing I hate. I hate how girls are always so mean. Like, you'll be wearing your favorite outfit and they'll be like, when are you supposed to be, a hobo? I'm like, ah! Sixth thing I hate is when, like, girls take offense to, like, everything. Like, if you're playing like the disc game with your friend, and like you both know it's the disc game, and you say something, and she's like, oh my God, you're the worst friend ever. I hate you and I never want to see you again. And like, you're like, that's a good one. Okay, my turn. And she's like, that wasn't a diss. That was my real feelings. Get away from me. Like, we're just playing a game. You don't mean anything that you say. I also hate it when guys think that it's nice to say to girls, like, you have the biggest boobs I've ever seen, or like, wow, I love that ass, stuff like that. Hate that, I hate that, I hate that, I hate that, and pardon my language, but I just hate that. Because and I hate that counting shoulder thing, like, I'm gonna count shoulders, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then they're like that for like 10 seconds, and I'm like, whoa, hey guys, that was the 6th thing, right? Seventh thing, yeah. Seventh thing. Now, I hate when girls decide that they're better than everyone. Like, you'll be with your friend, and you'll be like, oh my God, I'm so happy I got a 3. And she'll be like, I got a 3+, I'm better than you, I'm smarter than you. And like, the next time, it'll be like, hey, guess what, I got a 4-. And she'll be like, I got a 4- too. But I'm still smarter than you. I probably got like question half righter than you. I'm like, really? Can't you just be happy for me? Honestly, like, we got the same mark. That's awesome. Like, most of the time, my friends and I, when we get the same mark, we're like, high five. And we get a high five. And everyone just feels good. And then, like, when they're like, I'm smarter than you, I'm better than you, and you're like, 8th thing that I hate. Honestly, she's watching this, like, no offense, but I hate my English teacher. I don't know why she would watch this, but if she is, no offense, but, like, I just hate her. And, like, all the grade 8s last year were like, oh, you're gonna thank her, and, like, you're gonna love her next year. And And I'm like, no, I don't. Just don't. Like, I love English and I love reading and writing, and I'm gonna try out for Canterbury for writing actually. And like, yeah. And like my other friend is gonna try out for a drama, so we might actually see each other. And there's this other girl who might try out for writing. Like, she's from my school, and for some reason, I don't really want anyone from my school going to my high school. Because, like, all the people at my school, pretty much, except for my best friend, like, my bestest friends, are, like, they're really mean. And, like, there's this one girl who used to try to buy friendship with gum. She'll be like, if you hang out with me, then, like, I'll give you a pack of gum. But you have to hang out with me for, like, a week, and then I'll give it to you. And then she does it, and you're like, hey, give me my gum. Hate that. So, yeah. But, like, yeah. I just hate my English teacher. She is just, like, really mean, and, like, whenever you're late for class, she has to give you a speech. Like, I'm not even kidding. She'll go up to you. She'll give you a speech. She'll be like, okay, now, does anyone know why it's important to be on time for class? Because none of you were, so I don't see why any of you should know. But, well, I guess I better see. Does anyone? You don't? Well, I guess I'm going to have to talk about it for the next 50 minutes. Hate her. And then she's like, oh, see, and look, now because you were late, I've run out of time for my lesson. Like, no, if you just been like, okay, guys, next time try to be, like, more on time than started your lesson, we wouldn't be in this place right now. Okay, 9th thing that I really, really hate. I hate the fact that I never have pencils at school. Like, at home, I've got, like, 10,000 pencils, and they're all perfectly sharpened. Well, this one is. Most of them are. And then at school, I've got, like, these tall ones, and I don't have a sharpener, so I have to use scissors. I'm actually getting pretty good at sharpening with scissors, but, like, I have to use scissors, and, like, some classes don't even have scissors, so, like, I have to try, so, like, I'm doing, like, I'm gonna be like, do you have a sharpener? Do you have scissors? Do you have a sharpener? Do you have scissors? Do you have a sharpener? Do you have scissors? And everyone's like, what are you gonna do with scissors? I'm like, sharpen my pencil, what else? And they're like, okay, well, you're an idiot. 10th thing I hate. I really hate it. I hate it so much. I really hate this. Okay. The 10th thing that I hate is, honestly, I hate it when you're trying to read or like talking to your friend on the phone, and your phone, like, you can't hear your friend because your friend is, like, really quiet, and she's like, yes, what is it? And you're like, what? Because everyone around you is talking, singing, yelling, listening to music. Like, I hate that. And then I'm like, can you guys shut up for 10 seconds? I'm trying to talk to my best friend. Yeah, and so then what happened? Yeah, like, I hate that. But there's one more thing I hate. 11 things I hate. Yeah. Odd number. Yeah. But the 11th thing that I hate would be, I hate when, like, you are, like, you're listening to music, and then, like you're in the change room listening to music, like, getting changed at, like, the mall, like, trying on some outfits, and then the girl beside you is belting out a song, and she's like, I'd like to be anything you want, and then you're like, really? Like, you can do that in your room. Like, I belt out all the time in my room. My parents are like, okay, shut up. And I'll be like, I'm making a YouTube video, I have to restart it again. But, like, like, I'm okay when people sing, like, out loud, like, in other places. But when you're at the change room with your best friend, or, like, your friend, and, like, you're in the change room, and, like, your friend's just waiting for you, and then, like, it sounds like you're the one who's singing, and then you come out, and then she's like, oh my god, that wasn't you? Because, like, it's still going on. And they're like, you thought that was me? Snap, girl, you're not my best friend no more. I know I did a bit of explaining in this video, but I'm sorry. Okay. So Snoopy Lovers, I'm gonna comment, subscribe, like, dislike, and see you next time. And everyone's like has like their dinosaurs and little lemon drops and like I don't know what Jenna Marbles are, but like everyone has like a name for their followers. I call myself a land shark because of Jenna Marbles. Love her. She's awesome. She's epic. Like, yeah, she's like my YouTube crush, honestly. Like, I don't actually have like a crush on her, but I wish I was like her on YouTube because she's actually like really funny. You should go check out her videos now. You, right there. Go check out her videos right now. And you, people on the sidelines, you really tall person, you short person, guy over there, everyone craning their neck trying to see this video. Go check out Jenna Marbles. And go check out the Gradual Report, because he's really funny too. People are here now. Darn. So yeah. So I probably won't have a name for my followers. But if I do, like, you guys can like leave in the comments, like make a video response, whatever. Tell me what you think that my followers should be called, if you want them to be called anything, or if you're like, oh my god, no, don't call us anything, I don't want you to. Stop it right now. I didn't catch my ball. Yeah. Okay. Snoopy Lovers, like, comment, subscribe, like, dislike. Gotta go to a stupid family meeting now. Bye guys. Whatever.